Hey everyone, it's Maria Young here and welcome to my channel. In today's episode, guys, we're going to be sharing with you the Monstera Thai Constellation coming from Costa Farms. As you guys know, Costa Farms is well known for being able to provide such beautiful and wonderful and very amazing plants through big box office stores such as Home Depot, Lowe's, and Walmart. And because Costa Farms can mass produce these plants in such a phenomenal way, they are also capable of bringing the prices down and making the cost more affordable to the public. And I gotta tell you, one of the things that are making Costa Farms very, very popular is the fact that they are making trending plants, very popular plants, and sometimes very costly plants more affordable and more available through box office stores. Costa Farms, you guys are providing us such a wonderful service and making plant buying great again. And these are actually part of the Trending Tropics, which I was able to get. And I purchased them between, I think it was $18 and $20. And these actually will come in these ceramic pots, but I actually had to take them out because they were getting stuck. I mean, the suction in here was incredible and I couldn't pull it apart. I almost broke my hand trying to get this one out. So yeah, I love the pot, just don't like it getting stuck. So, but these are the wonderful, beautiful plants. This is the ZZ Raven, the black variety, and of course this is the Tradescantia Nanouk. And that's the actual price of one of these plants right here. So it is exciting plant times, guys, because we are just anticipating for more great trending and very difficult to find and sometimes very costly plants. And one of the things that we are over the moon excited about, including myself, it's such a frenzy going on out there with the news of the Monstera Thai Constellation BAMO coming out through Costa Farms. And that is very, very exciting, guys, because you guys know that the Monstera Thai Constellation is one of the most highly coveted and also very, very expensive, and I believe is the most wanted plant of the century, guys. And even though this has been out for quite some time, the prices are not going down on these. No, they're not. They are skyrocketing up. And I'm telling you, it's going to get to a point where we're going to have to sell our houses and our homes to be able to afford these. Unless, Costa Farms, you come through with your word. We're all depending on it. Now, guys, there is something that I got to talk to you guys about, and I mean, it's something that we really have to take a closer look at and realize if this is even possible. And the reason why I say that is because, and I'm surprised no one's talking about it yet, is because the announcement of the Monstera Thai Constellation being able to come out through Costa Farms, or making it available by Costa Farms, it was about, what, 2019 when they made the announcement saying that it would come out year 2020. And year 2020 came and went, and of course it was pushed back. They said it would be out in 2021. And here we are at 2021, and yet again they are saying that they're going to push it back and it's going to be released 2022. What's going on, guys? What do you think is going on with Costa Farms and the Thai Constellation? And is it really coming out? Is it really coming out? Or is it still in the trial process? Are they still trying to figure out a way? I mean, I have heard that perhaps they were having, I guess, shipping issues maybe, because they do have companies or areas where they grow these plants in other countries, so therefore maybe they're having issues with having it shipped over here. But again, 20, 21, and now 22. I don't know. I really believe there's something else going on. I mean, did they bite off more than they could chew? Did they assume that this plant would be so easy to be able to be mass produced and able to get into the hands of the public and selling so hot and heavy that they would still make a good amount of cash flow even if they sell it at a lower cost? I mean, is it more difficult as far as what they perceived it to be, because I believe that might be the case. Now, I have no idea. I have no clue, guys, and I actually would like to ask for your opinion on this, because this kind of allows you to get a, I don't know, a handle or an understanding on some of the things that go on behind the plant scene. Because guys, I gotta say, you know, plants have their own different characteristics and their own traits, and they actually do whatever they want to do. I mean, there are hardier plants, there are stronger plants, some plants are weaker, some plants are able to overcome and hold on to their variegations, while some plants revert. And of course, there are some plants that just won't take when it comes to propagating as well. I mean, you know of them. You know there are some plants that are more prone to rotting and dying than giving you roots and actually growing. You know that in propagation, nothing is ever guaranteed. So, you know, did they think that it was going to be an easier process? Maybe through tissue culturing and maybe through the mass production process, it hasn't gone so well for them. I don't know. These are just all assumptions. I'd love to know what you guys think, and definitely if it's ever going to come out, make sure you guys post those comments below. I mean, I think we're gonna learn a lot with Costa Farms and what they're capable of doing, or perhaps even what they're not capable of doing. And I gotta tell you, I mean, they're gonna be the forerunners. I mean, if they can do it, it can be done, right? It can be done to where one of the highest prized plants, one of the highest priced plants as well, can actually be brought down. Is the plant bubble about to burst, guys? Is it to where finally, there is going to be a way that prices are actually gonna go down? Go down, down, down. I hope it is. I mean, I hope they make it a way where everybody wins, you know, because some of these plant prices, I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous, and you're kind of like, how in the world are you absolutely nuts? Think that someone is going to actually pay that price, but guess what? Joke's on me, because people do pay that price, because they wouldn't be selling it for that price if nobody's willing to pay, right? And here we are. So this really gives us hope. You know, I hope you guys are capable of doing this. I'm excited to see. Again, great learning lesson for us all. And even if you can't, I'd like to still say thank you, Costa Farms, because you've done so much already. And I know that people are just absolutely thrilled with the plants that they are getting from you and with the plants that they're capable of finding now. And there you have it, folks. That's it for me. I just wanted to have this chit chat, this little discussion, this spilling of the tea, this dropping of the scoop, this digging of the dirt. You know what I mean. It's good for us to put our little brains together and brainstorm and come up with conclusions and, of course, you know, learn. That's what it's all about. I'm at the edge of my seat to see what happens, because again, knowing the behind the scenes of how this all works can really help us along the way of collecting our plants as well. There's so much to learn. So I got my popcorn in hand. And of course, guys, keep your ear to the ground, and if you hear anything at all, make sure you guys contact me and let me know. And if you see anything at all, I mean, if you see a Monstera Thai Constellation in any of the stores we talked about, definitely shoot me a DM on my Instagram under My Tropical Plant Adventures. And of course, send me a message on here as well, because I'll be there. Ooh, I'll be there. Just call my name and I'll be there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey there, my planty peeps. We are back again. I definitely wanted to add this inserted piece right here because I was able to get in contact with our good folks at Costa Farms, and I did ask the hard questions, guys. Inquiring minds such as myself wanted to know. So this is the response that they gave us. Hi Maria, the simple answer here is plants take their own time. We humans set schedules and expect the plants to play along. When developing a new plant for the market, it is a complicated process that Mother Nature loves to mess with. When it was announced, each time it was based on the situation at the moment, and then something happened that caused a setback, so a new date was announced. Costa wants the plants on the market, but it is a must that it be healthy, vigorous, beautiful plant that will perform for our customers. Sorry, but patience is required. Good things, low-key. So there you have it, folks. It is always great to get a clarification because you guys know that our minds can really run with it, and my mind runs 100 miles per hour. So definitely great clarification. Special thanks to Costa Farms and Loki for being transparent with us. And now we know that yes, indeed, the process is continuing, and although they've had some mishaps or some complications within the process, it is still being worked out, and it is still at a point where they plan on giving us and providing us some healthy and vigorous plants. So as of right now, folks, all that we can do at this point is be patient and of course have high expectations that they will provide us these wonderful and beautiful plants. Special thanks to Loki for being transparent with us and giving us the information that we needed. Well, that's it, guys. I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and as you guys already know, I truly do love and appreciate each and every one of you guys all, and I will see you guys later, and I'll also talk to you guys later as well. Bye bye for now. Peace.